Wait, there's a headset down there if she wants to listen to incoming audio.
Well, here we are. You know, this is the second day that our 24 little bands are together. So we have 6 different bands, and with sharing between chorus and orchestra, we have 24 different iterations of the group. So last night when they were together for the first time, I have to admit I got choked up. They were coming down the hill, walking down the hill all together, and I was like, holy smokes, we do have a band. So, well, thank you very much for your kind applause. Thanks for coming here. You know, one of the things that's such a joy is just seeing the students interact for the first time. Like last night, Lixani and Zoe, who have not been beside each other the entire year. I just looked over and I saw them talking and chatting, and it just made my whole night, as well as all the other interactions. That's the most special time that we've had last night and tonight. So I'm just so thankful for the district for allowing us to do this. I thank so much Dr. Fadley, Dr. Weber, Dr. Trickett, Mr. Fairchild, for their unwavering support of the arts. When the year started, they said, yes, we're going to be able to schedule ensembles at the high school, and they stayed committed to that, and we were able to reap the benefits of that, have concerts here. So I am forever indebted to the administration of Wilson. Let's please give them a hand for their support of our programs. And before we do our next number, and I have some more thanks at the end, but before we do our next number, I have to give a shout out to Mr. Joshua Underwood. Mr. Underwood works with the district in many different musical capacities, and he has his master's in wind conducting from Ball State University. And when I was out with various and sundry ailments and knee surgeries, and at least both my knees are replaced, I don't have another knee to get replaced, so that's about it. So anyway, that was a joke, by the way. Okay, outside, I guess I'm just, I'm more funny inside. Okay, anyway. But Mr. Underwood, when I was out, introduced the band to a lot of these flexible arrangements that work really well with reduced instrumentation. And I hadn't really thought about that. And he purchased a couple of these numbers by himself, brought them in, and really set the band on a great path for that. So let's please give a hand to Mr. Underwood for all his help with the band. Okay, so the next number we're playing is variations on a Korean folk song. It's not the original one for those of you that are band nerds. That'll be 3 of you. So we will play that number, and it should be beautiful. Thank you. So we did have some festival auditions this year, and even though they didn't happen, the state festival did happen virtually. And for the second year in a row, and then when I say your name, please remain standing. For the second year in a row, Karen Mendoza made All-State Band on alto saxophone. Joining her making regional band was Ben Small on tenor sax. For district band, we had Zoe Peterson. Megan Kramer. Megan Gutzler. And Tanisha Purohit. Also making district orchestra on oboe was Amaya Shaw. And then last year we did not get to honor them. Making district band on clarinet is Destiny Fox. And Aaron Rotero on percussion. So now we'll feature a couple of these students on a beautiful piece. We will feature Karen, Amaya, and Zoe on Moonlit Dreams. Joey, stand up. Amara, stand up. Okay, so our next song is a three-movement work. For those of you keeping score at home, we have this three-movement song and then two more songs. Always keep the audience in mind. So, this is a real piece, even though it's an arrangement for reduced instrumentation of the famous Vaughan Williams piece, the English Folk Song Suite. So it's funny, like the kids know how I feel about having to play in these small groups and things like that, and we've definitely made the best of it. But we're never going to play this music again. But Jake Smith, I was going through the music the other day, and they all write on their music. Anyway, you don't want to see what they write. But anyway, changing the titles and whatnot, saying things about my lack of hair and whatever. So Jake Schmitz writes to the next generation, for some generation down the road, he goes, if you are playing this song outside of the year 2021, something terrible has happened. Good luck. That's what he wrote. Jake, stand up, you funny guy, you. Jake Schmitz, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Schmitz. Anyway, so there's three movements. You can clap between each movement. You know, throw propriety to the winds. We're outside. So, and it also gives the percussion chance to get settled. So the first movement is 17 Come Sunday, then My Bonnie Boy, and then Folk Songs from Somerset. Hope you enjoy English Folk Song Suite. I neglected to mention that that movement featured Catherine Klein on trumpet. And also this suite features Anna Gutzler on piano. This next movement features our outstanding tuba section. So one of the things that, like I said, I've been really, really excited about was the students getting to meet each other. And one of the things that we still have some time to do and start to do a little bit is getting the seniors to meet the ninth graders. And that was one of the main things that we missed this year is the ninth graders, which were kind of more segregated to the first period band, didn't really get to see the seniors, which were sprinkled throughout the next two periods. For our next song, okay, thank you. That's called the Solo of Rainstick. Anyway, so in a very poignant moment, Ella Pursley, who's a ninth grader, and wave your hand there, Ella, not to put you in the spot. Okay, Ella has a sparkling personality. And I was talking to Ella, about Ella, to one of the later bands, the third period band, and Sammy Singleton, raise your hand, Sammy, a senior, very mature, fine young lady, mentioned, I would have liked to have met her. She sounds really sweet. I think we could have been friends. And it was a very poignant moment, and one that trying to foster here in these last couple times of getting the seniors to meet the ninth graders, and that's something that we're starting to do here a little bit. And I can't be thankful enough for the senior class. I'm so thankful for them that they're able to get to experience at a relatively normal end of the year with events. The graduation out here is going to be beautiful. And it reminds me of 20-some years ago when they were outside. So it's going to be a beautiful event. I'm very glad for the seniors. And I'd like to recognize these seniors right now. And we're going to clap for each and every one when I announce them. And then you remain standing. So first, on tuba, we have Isaac Arendt. On French horn, Aaron Becker. On clarinet, Sanchita Busari. Euphonium, Sidney Binkley. On tuba, Rebecca Chrisman. On clarinet, Destiny Fox. On alto sax and piano, Anna Gutzler. On percussion, Jojan Hefner. On trumpet, Georgia Heinzman. On trombone, Gabe Henry. On percussion, Brittany Heister. On trumpet, Catherine Klein. Just as a note here, you can see we're only at the K's. This is a heck of a senior class. On flute, Candy Lamb. On clarinet, Kayla Marr. On percussion, Nick McVall. On alto sax, Karen Mendoza. On clarinet, Beck Nowicki. On flute, Zoe Peterson. On alto sax, McCord Peterson. On flute, Samantha Regal. On percussion, Aaron Rutterow. On alto sax, Jake Schmitz. On oboe, Amaya Shaw. On percussion, Nick Shockey. On clarinet, Samantha Singleton. On trombone, Lizzie Thomas. On clarinet, Sarah Ulrich. On tuba, Jenna Zepp. And last but certainly not least, on percussion, Annie Zulik. I mean, what a class. Large, talented, such leadership, such great people, even better people. Knowing these students for 4 years, and we will miss them so much. And as I said before, previously, I'm so happy that we're getting to experience these things with them at the end of the year. Let's please give another hand for this class of 2021. And this next song is dedicated to them. It's one of the songs that we play normally. You guys can sit down. Thank you. It's a song that we normally play probably once every few weeks. We have a whole bunch of songs that ties into the alumni. I know that there's some alumni here. I saw them. And there's some songs that we've been playing for 5, 10, 15, 20 years that we play all the time. And this is one of them. And dedicated to the class of 2021, Sam Hazo's For Heaven and the Future.
Hi, I'm not going to say much. I'm not a talker. But anyway, we as a senior class wanted to get Mr. Cooper a little gift to show him how much we appreciate him and everything he's done for us, especially this year because I know it's been really hard on him. So, yeah, this is for you.
Thank you.
That's
sweet of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, before we do our final number, I really have some more people to thank. Before I forget, I'd really like to thank the Wilson School Board for all of their support and of the arts. Very specifically, I'd like to thank Mr. Matt Citrone and his crew for all the great work they're doing, taking everything outside. Let's give a hand for Mr. Citrone and his crew. And the following students I'd like to stand to recognize for all their hard work in making this possible. Jake Mazza and his crew for the stands down here. Let's clap for Jake. We'll clap one time. Mr. Jake Mazza. Outdressing me here, outdressing me. Next, we have Destiny Fox for all her work with the music. Nick McFall and Annie Zulik for organizing the mallet percussion. And Aaron Rotero and Brittany Heaster for organizing all of the battery percussion. So my father always says that you never do enough marches, and I think one of those pieces in there counts as a march, but this one does for sure. And our final number for this evening, thank you very much. When we're done, we'll stand up, and you can give them another thunderous round of applause, and then after they are done clearing the area, they may be yours for the evening. Thank you again so much for all your support. Thank you for, it's good to be a part of the Wilson School District. So thank you very much for everything, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. guys deserve it. Good job. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Is that your brother?